Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for our next episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough here on the channel. First thing to mention is this is not a live stream, so if you're looking for the chat and can't find it, don't panic. Your computer is not infected with any sort of virus that I'm aware of, but it is not a live stream. I have a busy schedule these next couple days, and that being said, we don't have time for the live stream, but we do have some video coverage here anyways. I got 2 episodes coming today, this one and another one in just a little while, so stay tuned for that one in a few hours time or so. But if you missed the last episode, what we did was take on the first trial here in the Alola region. Got ourselves our first Z Crystal as well, the Normalium Z, and I gave it to pretty much everybody that can make use of it, just so we can see all sorts of different kind of Z attacks, Z moves, Z powers being fired off. And we have our Roto Lotto now as well. We can get some regular boost in battle. We have, what is it, a Roto... I don't know, we got some Roto items. I'll probably be using them at some point. But we are now ready to leave this area, get our first encounter in Verdant Cavern, and go meet with Captain Alima on Route 3, because he has something that he wants to show us. So let us get things started with our usual team recap, make sure everyone is where they should be. Sneaky needs a level, Shadow needs a level, Turkey needs a level, and I think the rest of them are good. So, I left the team recap, let's go back in, and start off with Sneaky, our level 10, was it? Level 10 Ekans, Arbok maybe eventually someday, with the Shed Skin ability, holding the Normalium Z. As I said, most of them are going to have that. It is a, she is a bold Pokemon. Defense up, attack down. Moves are Poison Sting, Bite, Wrap, and Leer. Next we have our level 10 Ghastly Shadow with Levitate ability. The nature is Brave, with Lick, Hypnosis, Spite, and Mean Look. Next is Turkey, our Cloud 9, almost like Golduck. I can't name Pokemon. I keep thinking of the evolutions. Level 12 Psyduck, Turkey, with Water Gun, Scratch, Tail Whip, and Confusion. In fact, let us move you up here. What is stronger? With the Stab Power, Water Gun is still stronger. And Cloud9 is the ability. Next we have Toxina, our level 14 Alolan Grimer with the Poison Touch. She has Bite, Pound, Poison Gas, and Harden with Mild Nature. Nope, Sassy Nature. I can't keep track of that. Next is Shakira with Mild Nature, our level 14 Grubbin with the Swarm ability, and Bug Bite, Bite, Mud Slap, and String Shot. Last but not least, we have our good old starting Pokemon Robin Hood at level 15, our Rowlet. Ability is Overgrow, and the moves are Peck, Razor Leaf, Astonish, Work Up with the Brave Nature as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our first Pokemon in Verdant Cavern, which is going to go to the PC, our first PC-contained Pokemon. Is that amazing or what? It's just going to be a Zubat, isn't it? Willing to bet it's just going to be a Zubat. But, who knows? Wait, what's going on here? Wow, a Z Crystal! So that is what they call a Z Crystal. It appears that Alola's mysterious Z Crystals are received for overcoming trials, is that right? Who are you folks? What is happening here? What was that greeting? I suppose it may be admirable to overcome such trials using your own strength and skill, rather than relying on technology as we do. I'm Zossie. You're kind of awesome, you know. Well, I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ah, this is when you were supposed to say Alola to one another, is it not? I am Dulce. Dulce and Zossie. We're part of the Ultra Recon squad, yep. That ball thing you used there, that is some amazing bit of tech. You guys don't have Pokeballs where you come from? We might just have to borrow that idea. We're investigating all about Z Crystals and auras and all kinds of stuff. So I guess we'll probably see you around. And that is how you also say bye. Okay. What is exactly going on with those folks? It's pretty tough to even attempt the trial, and you manage to get a Z Crystal and finish. You'll be a trainer to keep an eye on. Hopefully not by the Ultra Recon squad. But with this now in hand, let's see what our first encounter is going to be. It's actually an Alolan Diglett. Okay. I've never seen this Pokemon. Let's get this thing added to our collection as Sneaky comes in. Sensate Resist. Should we try the Breakneck Blitz? I want to try the Breakneck Blitz, you know? Let's just show up our first Z power right here. We could also go for Z Leer, but I want to see what Breakneck Blitz from an Arbok looks like. That was a critical. Come on, you're going to boost your attack stat too? Alright, let's do our moves, everybody. I did that wrong. Wait. Did I do that wrong? You can't even see my other arm. Let's pretend I did it right. Let's watch Sneaky the Snake plow over top of this Diglett. They changed the way the text looks, too. I like the look of that. Look at this. Oh, that is awesome looking. Check out Sneaky. Boom. That looked pretty sweet. But we gotta switch you out of here. Let's go into... Hooters just Metal Claw. Turkey. We also go for Confusion, which is resisted. So as I'm recording this, it's pretty late in the evening. I was out doing some more Pokemon Going after the live stream yesterday. Oh, no more weather. How about that? And actually, your attack has gone up. Would you stop getting critical hits? What is your deal? I'll simply knock you out if I have to. Okay, growl attack. Lower my attack all you want. But I went out Pokemon Going. I mentioned in the live stream yesterday that I got back from doing Pokemon Going earlier that day. Found a, not wild, found a raid boss Suicune. Didn't manage to catch it. I fought another Suicune later on. I did catch that one. And it had Hidden Power Ground, too. My nose is itchy once again. But it had Hidden Power Ground, which is pretty good. Good for its electric weakness. And I got it on the first Premier Ball with the Pinap Berry. Basically, when I catch a Legendary and I finally have one that I can use on the main team, anything in addition is just going to be Pinap Candy Berry kind of thing, right? So, let's go for Pokeball now. So I'm currently sitting at, I think we're at 12? Yeah, 12 Suicune Candies. I have used some to power it up. Really? Why are you going to be this annoying? You get 2 critical hits, you get the attack boost, you're calling for help. Thank you. Now, I'm wondering, if this thing calls for help, does the Diglett drop down from above? Because that'd be kind of weird. Alright, stay in this ball, please. Stop being so annoying. I did get that Suicune added nicely. And I'm kind of happy to say, I don't want to jinx it. Seems to be that the phone is taking the charge like it used to. Alright, so, since this is not a live stream, I can't ask you folks for any suggestions for names out there. So I have to come up with something on my own. What shall we call this? Well, let's read the Pokedex data. Diglett's data will be added to the Pokedex. I like that they show you the Pokedex data before the nicknaming thing, so that you can choose a name based on what its description is, you know? Why don't you check out what kind of Pokemon? Diglett, the mole Pokemon. Although it's powerful enough to dig right through volcanic rock, it doesn't allow itself to be seen very often. What would be a good name for that? Just bobbing its head. And cool animation there. That is it. What would be a good nickname for a Diglett / Doug trio? How about... Let's try this. How about Whack-A-Mole? Like Whack-A-Mole? Kind of like it's gonna whack 'em all. Also sounds like gotta catch 'em all. We'll go with that, I suppose. Or is there anything I can do that's better? How about this? I actually want to change the spelling. We're gonna go with Whack-A-Mole. How about Whack-A-Mole? We're gonna go with that. Whack-A-Mole the Alolan Diglett is added to our PC. Or I could actually add it to the team, I forgot, but we're going to send it to the box anyways. Back you go. So that is our first encounter in Verdant Cavern, and we are all mudded up thanks to those mud slaps. Let's take care of good old Turkey here. I guess what I'm going to do with this is, as far as what I've done in other Nuzlocke style games, I'm going to only use the Pokemon that I currently have in the team. If and when one of them is permanently taken away from us thanks to knockouts, I'll then choose someone from the PC to add as replacement. And given the proper time in between, I'll ask you folks out there for some suggestions. Alright, let's give you a nice little rub on the old chest neck area there, Turkey. It's now time to move on and see if we can get out of this cave before getting attacked. So as you're probably seeing from the timer, I am going to stick to trying about an hour or so for each video. Which means you're going to have 2 one-hour videos, 2 hours of content of Ultra Sun today for you guys to check out. Of course, as I said before, I did miss last Monday's episode, or this past Monday's episode, so I got to make up for that. We got to switch out into... Let's go into Toxina. I think you get some okay defense to handle this stakeout possible Young Goose, as it goes for a Leer, hopefully. There we go. Not as bad as a stakeout boosted tackle attack would have been. So, should we use your Breakneck Blitz? Let's do it. Let's see what a Alolan Grimer looks like using the Breakneck Blitz. I could have Z hardened as well. In fact, I should have checked what that actually did. I want to know what all the Z powers, or Z moves are all about. So here we go. Boom, boom. Firing up our Breakneck Blitz from... Look how evil Alolan Grimer looks here. One moment, my heater is once again a little bit too warm. I'll have to turn it on again at some point. It's not the warmest day here ever. Look at that. Oh, look how it's angling out. That's pretty kind of ferocious looking, actually. A one-hit knockout. Now, I wonder, would Poison Touch have activated? Or is there a chance that it could have activated? That, if so, that'd be pretty cool. The Z-move could possibly activate that ability. Alright, do we get attacked by anything else on the way out? I kind of hope so for experience, but I kind of don't because I don't want Sneaky taking any extra damage. I could use a potion, but I'd rather wait and heal up once we get to the Pokemon Center, because of course that is free healthcare right there. Something we here in Canada know quite a bit about. Wild Zubat. I'm kind of glad that wasn't the first encounter. I really don't have a problem with Zubat. I know a lot of folks dislike Zubat a lot. I look at it as, excluding Gen 5, is the, it's called the Octorok of the Pokemon world. Octorok has been in every single Legend of Zelda game, except for, I think, a few of them, which is kind of disheartening. But Zubat has been in every game except Gen 5. Just like Geodude, I think, has been in every game as well. Except now, I guess, would you consider it a new Geodude, given that it's a Alolan Geodude? I don't know. But I remember when in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, if you take photos of certain creatures, certain characters, you could have a character make little figurine models of them. And for Octorok, it said it was the winner of the Perfect Attendance Award. And I didn't know what that meant at first, but it meant it's been in every Legend of Zelda game. And I thought, that's pretty sweet. Then it turns out, I'm pretty sure they're not in Twilight Princess. Or if not that game, I know there's one Zelda game where they actually did not appear, and that was pretty disheartening because they no longer have perfect attendance. Unless I am mistaken, and perhaps Octorok appeared in the game that I'm thinking that they didn't appear in, and maybe they just appeared as a different form or something like that. Because, for example, the Zoras have changed a lot in Legend of Zelda over the years. Greetings, Captain Alima here. We know who you are! As you travel around the islands of Alola, you will find Captain's barricades here and there. These barricades help mark areas where particularly strong Pokemon can be found. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they are escorted by a strong trainer. Those attempting the island challenge can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. Are you ready? Then behold the power of a captain! You snap, and move a gate. That's all the power a captain has. And captain me up. Wait. No gates moved. I'm not powerful enough yet. Oh well. Voila, your world just got a little bigger. I am the only captain here on Melee Island, meaning my trial is the only one here. Now that you have cleared the trial, please inform our island kahuna, Hala. But didn't you want to show me something on Route 3? Hey, Kukui! Oh yeah, he's going to show me how Z-powers work. I have no clue. I'm glad he's going to show me. Let's go say hi. I guess I don't have to walk up. Hey there, Chaz. Ooh, looking at the expression on Alima's face, I'd say you cleared your first trial, yeah? Guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z-Power. Woo! Look at all this. Start off by selecting a compatible Z-Crystal from the Z-Crystal's pocket in your bag. Yeah. Then use the Z-Crystal you chose on a Pokemon. Z-Crystals are compatible with the Pokemon if it knows a move of the same type as the crystal. Have your Pokemon hold Z-Crystals and you'll be able to use Z-Power in battles. And don't worry, you can use your Z-Crystals over and over on as many Pokemon as you want. So I must have missed that when they first said that in the original Moon playthroughs. I didn't realize you could do it on more than one Pokemon at a time. Watch and learn, cousin. So he's going to show me Rockruff's Breakneck Blitz, I believe, unless things have switched up since the last game. It's a wild Growlithe. Hello, little guy. And there goes Rockruff. Let's see, do we see the Breakneck Blitz, or do you want to use the... What is the Rock-type move? Continental Crash, I believe. You can use your Z-Power. Check it out. So you just click on that, of course. Yeah, Breakneck Blitz. Use Z-Leer. I want to see what it does. And I like that they give Kukui this animation here, though. Boom, boom. Would he have been programmed to have Z moves or, you know, poses for every kind of Z move? That would be kind of interesting, because obviously he has the same motion animation as the player character. At least to that extent. Anyway, Breakneck Blitz, which we have no clue what it does just yet. We haven't seen it ourselves. We've never used it twice. And a boom, one-hit knockout. Growlithe is downlift. No experience for Rockruff? Come on, that's kind of rude. Phew! Z-Powers heap all of a trainer's feelings onto a Pokemon, yeah, which totally wears you out. Using Z-Power once per battle is all a team can handle, yeah. Oh, so is that why you've been looking so ragged, Professor? No, it's like I was hit with amnesia. I forgot that I lost Lily somewhere on Route 3. Think you can spare some time to help me look for her, Chaz? I can also look around to where I think she might have wandered off to. Thanks, cousin. Let's split up and find her, yeah. I'm gonna split up and head to the Pokemon Center. What do you say, Rotom? Where could Lily have gone off to? Here's my map. It has some few useful features. You can't even speak. I can't even speak. I can't even read. Alright, let's go heal up first of all. And I want to talk to the shop, because they say something every time you complete a trial. They're going to start selling me some better items, which I'm interested in. Plus, we got a nice, kind of well-rounded team. Like, what are we doing for typings? We got... You know, I didn't even think of this. I can see on screen here. We got grass, bug, poison, dark. We got poison. We got water and poison. And ghost. Well, ghost is good to have. It's pretty unique-ish in a way. Alright. You have a sparkling Z crystal. You cleared a Lima's trial. Congratulations. I can purchase more items. We want to buy... We can get great balls. I have 15 great balls in the bag? Where'd I get all those? Let's buy 10 more Pokeballs. We'll get a Premier Ball as well, which I should use on a Legendary, because of course that works in Pokemon Go. Let's get some more Super Potions as well. Let's get 10 of those. I think we're okay for the status healing items. Maybe I'll get 5 more of each just to be safe. Oh, that is not 5. That is 10. We'll do that. I like to have at least 10, let's say, which will keep us nice and safe. So I did a few more trades of Pokemon TCG Online. Some of them didn't go for the offers, but I did get some cards that I'm looking for. What I'm doing is, I think I said last live stream, is trying to get, for example, upgrading a Buzzwole to a Rainbow, or sorry, a Full Art Buzzwole. Then trading that with some other stuff, like trainers or booster packs, and getting to a Rainbow Rare Buzzwole, which I can then trade for the regular Buzzwole and maybe another GX, like a Kartana, if I'm lucky, a Silvally. I tried trading a regular Silvally, booster packs, and trainers for the Full Art. No one took me up on that one, but I'll try that again, maybe with some different options. Trainers should take part in the Island Challenge, and its trials get to see their whole world grow. Just like this, the gate is now open. What if people need to get through here in an emergency, though? Are they allowed to? Island Challenge marker, congratulations on completing the trial in Burton Cavern. Now it's time to take your Island Challenge while taking full advantage of your Z-Power. But remember, if you try using Z-Power and your move misses, which I don't think it can, but I think type-wise it can be blocked, it still counts as having used up your Z-Power, so you'll be out of luck after that. But I've heard that they actually can't miss. They're not checked by accuracy. I happened to pass under a moving shadow and got attacked by a wild bird Pokemon. What adorable little pests they are. Oh, that won't happen to me, sir. Oh, good, it went away. I thought I was going to walk right under it. Watch out for flying Pokemon overhead. Well, let's deal with... Wait, can we get up here? No, let's deal with this trainer. Haha, snuck around behind you. How did you not see me? You see that? I was right in your peripheral. Each Pokemon possesses an ability. Understanding these well leads to victory. Abilities are one of my favorite aspects of Pokemon battling, not just in video game, but TCG more specifically, which is why I hate things like Garbotoxin and Hexmaniac, and I guess Wobbuffet with, is it Bide Barricade, I think? That's not as bad of a problem, because it's only when it's active and only for non-psychic types, but still. This thing would have confusion, so Shadow, we're going to switch you out. Let's go into... I hate always going to Toxena, but I think she's probably our best bet here. Resisting this, or being immune to Psychic, not resisting water, but, you know, how much is that water gun going to do from a Psyduck? I guess we're going to find out right now. 10, that's actually not terribly bad. But let's go for the bite attack. I think we're quicker. Nope. Apparently Psyduck has a bit of speed behind those flippers of its. That one hit me for 12. You want to calm down a bit there, Psyduck. Gotta love that poison touch, don't you? So its ability would be either Damp. I didn't say Cloud 9, so it must have Damp, so I can't self-destruct. Oh, curses. Just what I was planning to do, too, right? I never self-destruct my Pokemon. I mean, I probably should consider it, not in a Nuzlocke, mind you, but there's some good power behind self-destruct and explosion. Other things like Healing Wish. I think Damp would prevent Healing Wish being done. And I couldn't show off the effects of abilities? What else would that block? Final Gambit, maybe? Because that inflicts a knock-on on yourself. I don't know. There are many kinds of Pokemon abilities. Some that produce effects in battle, and some that produce effects at other times. What I kind of like is the abilities that allow you to do stuff outside of battle. Like, for example, Compound Eyes of good old Critter My Butterfree makes it so wild Pokemon are more likely to be holding, held items. Which is pretty cool if you're hunting for a particular certain item, like a King's Rock, or maybe an Oranberry for some reason, you can have a compound ice Pokemon leading the way, better chance for those items to appear. At least that's how it was in previous generations. So our first encounter on Route 3 is Mankey. Let's add a fighting type to our collection as Shadow comes in. We can go for the Lick Attack. It might have Limber, which we can't paralyze it, but what can it hit me with, really? A Leer, right. You're going to have Scratch. Maybe if you're lucky, Karate Chop, neither thing's going to hit me. You don't have Scrappy ability. That's a Miltank's job. So, I'll keep going for the Lick Attack, see if we can paralyze it. If not, we do have Hypnosis. I guess you're not Limber whatsoever. Yeah, what are your abilities? Anger Point. And, I do not know. But at least we have it paralyzed here. Another Lick Attack. A critical might knock it out, so let's just try a Pokeball now. We did stock up. We got plenty of those to toss around. Let's go. What would I name a female Mankey? Because I already have my male Mankey, of course. Or Primate now. I think I got a name. Alright, Mankey caught. Let's add it to our Pokédex. Nice level up for Shadow. Level 12, so it means I can switch you out for somebody else. Wants to learn Curse. Kind of a dangerous move to have in a Nuzlocke kind of thing, but it could come in handy. We're going to get rid of Spite. I don't think Spite's going to be as useful as lowering the opponent's HP by 1/4 of their maximum every turn. Assuming Shadow can survive some damage. Because, of course, Curse cuts your HP in half. Mankey Zeta added to the Pokédex. We don't yet know what it evolves into. But, of course, yes we do. Alright, let's check out what this Pokemon's all about. Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon. The smallest of things could cause it to lose its temper. Because it doesn't hold in its stress, this Pokemon can live a long time. So that's the secret to long life. Just go on a rage mode every day. I'll have to keep that in mind. Just fight Ho-Oh more in Pokemon Silver. That should do the trick. But I'd like to give it a nickname. Yeah, we'll give this a nickname. It is female. And first thing that came to mind was King of the Jungle. But it is female, so we're going to go with... That's wrong. We're going to go with Jane. I'm having as much trouble typing on this keyboard as I do on my phone keyboard. Or the phone keypad. Send you to the box, Jane. Alright, that is our addition from route number 3. Are there any items down here? Do nothing. Oh, I gotta switch Shadow out. What am I thinking? I don't think there's items. We'll let Sneaky lead the way. Now, is there anything else I can really mention for the time being other than what's happening on screen? Was there... Yeah, there's an item on the other side. Watch this. We're gonna get attacked. Or not. We got ourselves a Heal Ball. I haven't used those yet. I do have 2 now, I believe. We actually survived or avoided getting attacked. I mean, I probably should want to get attacked more often, because, like, if I don't, I'm not going to level up along the way, but I don't want to over-level, too, that's the thing. Do you have preferences about the type of moves in addition to the type of Pokemon? Pardon me. So I think I said already my idea as far as the grinding sessions will go. Rising Star Tatiana. So if it ever comes to the point that I do get knocked out, you know, of a match, if my entire team gets knocked out, I'll then do grinding to grind the entire team up to 1 level higher than my current highest level, which I think makes sense. I also think Poison Sting makes sense here, because this thing is double weak. I'm going to try to Mega Drain my Poison type, really. This is going to do at least half. I keep overestimating the power of Poison Sting. Why can't I have the Poisonium Z right now? Ow! Critical hits. Get those out of here. Can we get the poison at least if you're going to pull that off? Of course not. So as of this recording... Stop getting me so hard with that damage. As of this recording, we've currently hit the 1.5 billion mark in the capture challenge for Pokemon Go. Speaking of Pokemon Go, we're going to get Sneaky to go out of here into... Let's bring in Shadow. Which means in Pokemon Go, we already have the 6-hour lures unlocked with double experience. We also have double Stardust now. Which means I'm glad my phone is taking a charge. In fact, it's fully charged right now. I'm going to unplug it, not to overcharge. Maybe that's part of the problem. But I'm going to be doing some capturing in the next little while. Let's go with a... Let's try with the Curse Attack. Why not? I wonder, what would a Z Curse from a Ghost type do? Hard to say. Ow! 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 Now that does lower us quite badly. as you can see. Ow, ow, ow! I kind of like it on the other side, though. Okay, so let's get Shadow out of here. Seeing how close we came to just losing our Pokemon, I might not want to use that attack ever again. I didn't expect that critical Mega Drain. What's with all the opponents getting critical hits? It's the day of criticals, it seems like. This also reminds me. So, this will be the first video of this series that you guys might be seeing in which I have a proper thumbnail for the playthrough. Reason being, of course, the live stream. I don't know what's going to happen in the episode before the live stream happens, so therefore I can't have like a real thumbnail up. So it's just a simple live stream placeholder kind of video or thumbnail. But I do have to get something special for this one, and I'll do it based off of what happens in the episode. The other thing is, too, what was I about to say? Yeah, I gotta go back and make thumbnails for the older videos, which I will just take, you know, screenshots from the video itself, kind of show off the thumbnails. I'm gonna have fun doing that in the future. There's a type for moves, just like there's a type for Pokemon. When the move type is the same as the Pokemon type, it's more powerful. Sorry, do we want to use some potions? Probably should. What kind of bear did I get? Where'd I get the Chesto? Where'd I get the Leppa? That was from the other berry bush, right? The berry tree outside the Pokemon Center. Alright, we got stuff. Let's let Turkey lead the way for the time being, I think. We'll go back and heal once we cleared all these trainers. But yeah, Shadow and Sneaky, a little bit on the low HP side. We don't want you guys going into battle anytime soon. Are there any other trainers down here? There's this guy. Say, do your Pokemon know any moves that can restore HP in battle? There's this move called Roost, you see. If you'd like to know more about it, why don't you show me that you can defeat every trainer on Route 3 first? Ah, so originally you gave me a red card, but now you're going to give me TM, I guess? Roost wouldn't be bad to get. I would assume Rowlet can learn it. There's Kukui. I think there's another trainer past that bridge, but I can't go there just yet. Seeing kids like you journeying together with your Pokemon really soothes my soul. Thank you. I think I'll give you something. Soothe Bell. I'll take that. Thank you. Pokemon will feel friendlier towards you if you give it that Soothe Bell to hold. Its clear chiming sound is so pleasant. Alright, there's the TM, which we can't get. We need Tauros, of course. That looks different on the map. Look at over here. I'm just going to zoom in on this spot. I don't seem to recall it. Or no, maybe it was like that. I know you could walk in the water. It just looks like it's a lot brighter now than it was in the first games. Sorry for getting distracted by the map there, everybody. So I think the safest thing is probably to go back and heal at the Pokemon Center. So we could do just that. But we're not going to. We're going to go in here. Let's check out what's happening here in Melee Meadow, which is also another new encounter to get. So what is up? There's Lily. Of course, we know what happened here last time. Nebby went missing somewhere. Nebby, come back! Ah, Chaz. Nebby, I got out of my bag again. Oh, it's over there now. Huh. But why would it want to go in that cave? And right after it got in so much trouble on the bridge, too. What if a wild Pokemon attacks it? It doesn't have any moves it can use to battle. Well, let's head to the cave. We can help look for Nebby. What do you say? If you want to train your Pokemon, you're going to want to use Roto experience points. I'll be at your service. I didn't activate that. Rotom has a mind of its own. Now, is that permanent? No, I see there's a little meter at the side. Hey, I was wondering, do you prefer trading or battling your Pokemon with others? I like the battling more than the trading. I think I answered that already. And you're in the right place for that, kid. Alola has tons of places where you can battle. We should go try them all. So speaking of battle, first encounter is an item. We get ourselves this magical netball. Could come in handy if we need to catch a particularly powerful water or bug type. Let's see if we can slip past all the Pokemon, but no. Melee Meadow encounter is going to be an Oricorio, I'm calling it. Close enough. We'll take a Flabébé. Good old fairy type on the team. Go Turkey. What is this thing's level? Level 9. So we got Cloud 9. I didn't pay attention to that. I mentioned it in the team recap, and I'm just now remembering myself. So let's go with the Stab Water Gun, the most powerful move we have. Not that we're trying to knock this thing out, but I want to see how much power we can get out there. Yeah, we can easily do another couple of those. And Fairy Wind does, like, what? Nothing? Yeah, it's like 6. That's nothing to worry about, really. So I did have a little bit of a visit here last night based on when you're watching this, but earlier tonight for me. Wasn't expecting it, but my good buddy Evan from over on PEI came for a visit. Bear with me as Flabebe is going to call for help and fail. Let's go for another water gun and weaken this thing up. But he said that he was in town because the company he works for goes off of the American holiday schedule. So, thanks to American Thanksgiving... Oh, you got Vine Whip. That kind of hurts. Don't call for help. Or at least don't get the help. Perfect! No help for you. Never mind. Alright, let's do a bit of a switch here. Let's go into... Robin Hoot, I guess? Yeah, if you're going to go for Vine Whip, Robin Hoot's the way to go. Double resist. I could go for the Razor Leaf as well, and take out the first one, and go for the second one. Because, of course, if you don't know about SOS battles, what this is kind of called here, the more a Pokemon gets called into battle to help its teammate, the more chance you have of a shiny Pokemon, maybe better IVs, hidden ability, and stuff like that. So, if we got to catch the second one, I'm okay with that. Would you count that against me as far as the Nuzlocke goes, though? Because technically, the first encounter that we had has now been knocked out. I'm still going to stick with going for this capture, however. And if it turns out this is not the proper way to Nuzlocke, let me know. And I can, you know, forego this encounter. I can release the Flabebe. But we're going to get the capture here. Let's go for the Pokeball. I guess my friend Evan was down. An impromptu visit. We came here, hang out a little bit. He just recently got to the point in his version of Pokemon Sun. He's taking his time with the game, quite obviously. And he just recently made the capture of Solgaleo. So, he also was working on getting a Slowking, which he didn't currently have in the Pokedex. And I happen to have a couple of extra King's Rocks, and I said, yeah, you know what? If you want to trade to me, I'll trade it back to you with the King's Rock. So I allowed him to borrow Nebby, the Lunala, to add that to his Pokedex as well. I'm a really generous guy like that, you know? Of course, he gave it back to me, which I was happy about. Alright, Flabebe added to the Pokedex. Another new type in this region that hasn't been here in Alola before. Very cool. Good place to show up, too, with all those flowers. Flabebe, the single bloom Pokemon, Yellow Flower. It's not safe without the power of a flower. Heh, flower power. But it will keep traveling around till it finds one with the color and shape it wants. Look how cute little Flabebe is. I don't even know what to call you. You are only 4 inches tall. What's a good name for a Flabebe? You're a single bloom Pokemon. What to nickname Flabebe? These nicknames are going to get me stumped quite a bit, I can tell. So, female Flabebe. Well, they're all female Flabebe, of course. I'm pretty sure they're female only. Let's go with... I think this is all I can think of. Pixel. We'll go with that. Sounds like Pixie. It's female. Pixel. We'll go with Pixel. We'll send you to the box. I gotta check the summaries of these Pokemon before I send them away, too, I just realized. Alright, anyways. We can now head into the cave. Where'd you go, Nebby? Oh, item. I can see my breath in here. Also, an escape rope. Okay, we're gonna get attacked in here, because this is a new area as well. We're getting all these new areas. Oh, and I got the experience thing. It's halfway down. Nebby! Come get in the bag. Cosmark! Are you okay? Why'd you come in here? Phew, running around like this sure is tiring. Whoa, so the people of Alola meet in places like this too, huh? Calm yourself, Saucy. There is only one thing we are here to confirm. We must find someone strong enough to protect the Blinding One. Let us see if you might be the one. How? But you guys don't know what Pokeballs are. Ultra Recon Squad Dulce. Didn't you guys just say you don't use Pokeballs? I guess they're learning though. They said they must adapt to that. That was a Beast Ball. What is happening? Alright, we're gonna switch our Pokemon out into We probably should have healed. Whew. Let's try Shakira. But again, this is confusing. They said they don't understand what Pokeballs are. They said, oh, that ball is a technology we should copy for ourselves. Am I too hung up on this? Am I just too confused? Probably. I'm going to take a moment to heal up our Ghastly. We have our Roto stuff. Actually, hang on. Let's use the Roto HP Restore. Only for my active battle. Okay, Rotom power unlocked! By the way, I'm not going to use it on your benched Pokemon. Okay, ooh, that hurts. That's exactly... No, that was more than half. That was 21 damage. Huh. Well, we have something else we can use. X defense. Sharply raise our defense from that. Alright, let's go for a Super Potion. And I want to use a Super Potion on Shadow as well. Where are they at? Super Potions. Let's get our Shakira healed up first. If I need to bring in our Ghost type to be immune to these headbutts, I'll do just that. Yeah, you could say I wasted an X defend, but it's not wasting if I don't lose a Pokemon. Super Potion right here. Come on, let's go with Shadow. And a Sand Attack, okay? So you had Sand Attack, Growl, and Headbutt. That might be all you have for the time being. Let's try and... Let's slow you down first of all. So maybe we can land this. We'll survive another non-critical. Okay, slowing it down. We're going to switch into our Ghost type right now. I feel like I should be saying a lot more than I am, but I'm kind of focused on trying to make sense of what's happening. Do I have to battle Zossie right after? I hope not. I like the music, though. Very good tune. So, if they can't touch me, I am going to go for the Curse. I'm pretty sure this thing has fur coat. Oh, it's got baby doll eyes. That's fine. Where's my attack stat? Actually, I do have Lick for an attack, but actually, I don't think I can touch this thing with any of my other attacks. Curse will do the trick, though. We can also Hypnosis it. We can Mean Look it, but of course they have no other Pokemon, so that would be a waste of time. Let's just go for Hypnosis. Oh, wait, no, it's not faster than me, because it's Baby Doll Eyes is priority. That's right, okay. So we're going to keep missing, I'm sure, our Hypnoses, but if they can't touch me, that's no problem. Take a nap, Furfrou. Or not. It's interesting this thing gets Growl and Baby Doll Eyes, but I guess it makes sense, because Growl hits both targets in a double battle. Baby Doll Eyes, I'm pretty sure, is just the one. Come on, go to sleep. So it's kind of cool the way they made it so that there's a reason to have either Growl or Baby Doll Eyes, if all you're interested in is lowering the attack stat. I mean, of course, a better way to do that is Will-O-Wisp, of course. Unless you're fighting something with Guts. That wouldn't be good it wouldn't be good very for you. Alright, you know what? Let's go for the Mean Look. I'm going to give you a nice evil eye. And you're going to faint from it. How's that Baby Doll Eyes for you, Furfrou? And how do we even see your eyes? Your hair's all over your whole brow. We can't see your eyes. Get out of here. Alright, we gotta care for our Pokemon. Shadow leveling up to 13. Any more level ups here? That's... Whoa! That must be Rotom's power still. Sweet. Shakira leveling up to 15. Turkey leveling up as well, 13. Let's learn Fury Swipes. Let's take a look. It's only 80 accurate, 18 power. So, 2 hits for sure is 36. Still not as much as Scratch, and the accuracy is better. We're going to forget Fury Swipe. We don't need that. Nah, keep the old moves. Level 14. I don't understand. Thanks for the money, though. You guys have, you know, same money we have here in our region? Interesting stuff. Unless it's something they happen to pick up off the ground here. So we're going to get our little Grubbin healed up nicely. I wonder what level you evolve at, because I would have expected evolution by now. which I think the evolution happens before the Pokemon refresh goes on. I could be wrong on that, though. Alright, take a nice little yellow Pokebean there, Shakira. Our thrice knocked out Grubbin, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Nice! Actually, does anyone else need any care while we're here? No, we are plenty good. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on. So why did you guys challenge me? You want to see if I'm strong enough for the blinding one? What is this blinding one? I see, so that is a Pokemon battle. We had tried to investigate what it meant to battle with Pokemon, but it is quite different when you do it yourself. At least it seems that the Pokeball we tried to create has worked properly to capture us a Pokemon here in Alola. And I have seen for myself how strong you are, young Alolan trainer. So, Dulce, what are we gonna do? Trainer, you should know that this one here warps away if it is threatened in any way. And the holes that are torn open as a result invite dangerous beings into this world. But perhaps things will be alright as long as there are trainers like you in Alola. What about that girl, though? That girl should have nothing to do with our investigations, nor this Pokemon of hers. As long as no one is foolish enough to open a path that could lead here from Megalo Tower. Let us carry on, Zossie. Megalo Tower. I've never heard of that place. You alright there, Nebby? Aw, Rotom's power wore off. Cosmic? Let's get you back. What happened here? Huh. That's interesting. I do like, though, that they show you where this cave is, because I remember I missed it the first time playing through Moon. It was thanks to the viewers out there that I found it. Someone told me where to look. Oh, you... Cosmic? Thank you, Chaz. And I should thank Psyduck, too. Here, let me at least do this. Yes! Full heal for the team, I hope. If not just, Turkey. You know, I read something interesting in a book once. It seems the Pokemon called Oricorio changes appearance by feeding on the nectar from different types of flowers. It's not actually evolving, but undergoing a so-called form change. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was anyway. Cosmic! Back into the bag, please, Nebby. I know there aren't many people around to see you here, but that's hardly an excuse. And I guess we should be going now. The professor will probably be worried after the way we just disappeared on him. Yeah, you guys head back. I'll see what's going on here in Melee Meadow. Or I'll go with you, I suppose. Hey, Chaz! Oh, and Lily's with you, too! What are you up to, Hal? Just finished up my trial! Hey, Chaz! I want to see if I really learned anything from my trial. Let me battle you again. There was no yes or no option. I mean, I was going to, of course. I'm not going to say no. He's my best buddy in Alola. So, I'm going to beat him up in Alola. What do you got? Leading off with your old Poplio, are ya? That's cool, because we saw it behind him. He didn't throw it out of the ball. Nice little synchronization with the overworld models. So, Turkey's Cloud 9 means no rain dance to fear from you. Let's go with a nice Confusion. I'm not going to Z-Power How. I'm going to use the Z-Power as I did in the Moon playthrough as a last-ditch effort. I just wanted to show off a few of them, because as soon as you get your first Z-Crystal, you want to see it, right? Well, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Every time I get a new Z-Crystal, I will show off the move, hopefully not get blocked for copyright, and we'll save it after that for, again, like the last-ditch effort kind of stuff. Water Gun. Get out of here with that. That was 4. What was that for? I don't know. You get Confusion. Oh, you got an Orange Berry. Or was it Citrus? Citrus. Alright, I could easily just go into Robin Hood and finish this up. But... yeah, we'll stick with this. Like I say, who else would I have that would resist this that might need to be experienced more? It's going to take a while, but at least Turkey's going to get all this experience just for himself. We're going to roast you up, Poplio, like a Thanksgiving turkey. Now, first of all, that was very rude of me. Second of all, the person who did suggest the name Turkey, I think it was Unknown Spike. I might be wrong on that, but whoever suggested it, if you're watching this, did you think of that nickname based off the fact that American Thanksgiving was just yesterday? That's the only sort of relation I can think of. Anyway, Poplio does fall to our Turkey. Next is Pikachu. I knew that was coming. I don't really think we have anything that can handle that so well. We're going to go into Shadow. We can't paralyze this thing, of course. In fact, this is kind of bad because I can only physically attack you with Lick. And that might paralyze us. Static. But I can try Hypnosis, though. I'm just going to try play nice. I'm going to lower my physical attack stat. Actually, why do I keep thinking that's not a problem? Because it is. All we have is physical lick. Physical attack. Pardon me. What's with these Pokemon having 2 attack-lowering moves like that? So this does at least give us a chance to go for the Curse right now. If only we get that Roost TM and teach it to our Ghost type, which I'm sure is not how Roost works at all, but... Wouldn't it be neat? Because, like, technically it has Levitate. Shouldn't, you know, Shadow be able to set down on the ground? I don't know. She's got her own plans in mind here. Who shall we switch to next? Because with our HP down low, we got to switch our Ghost type out. Let's go into... Let's get Sneaky in here. We'll give this a try. Spread the experience to our lower Pokemon first. Plus, we've got a number of knockouts before these guys get taken out. I guess the whole idea that I had about making it Nuzlocke-ish might go by the wayside a little bit. What I want to do, though, is keep up the... what do you call it? The tradition, I guess, of using just the first Pokemon caught on each route until we permanently lose one. But I mean, in that case, should I make it so that I lose them a little bit more often? I don't know. I could say maybe 4 knockouts, like XD, is all we can take. We'll kind of play it by ear. Maybe after every island, I'll switch up the team a bit or something like that. I'll try to like take a look at who's in the PC and see who I want to showcase off a little bit more. It's probably the best thing I can think of right now. So anyway, Pikachu face to the curse. Sorry, Pikachu, but it had to happen. Level up for Sneaky. Level 12, learning a new move, maybe? Wants to learn Glare. I'm taking that. What do we not want? I guess we don't really need Leer. Get rid of that and go for Glare. Being able to paralyze anything except electric types would be great. Level 15 for our Ghastly wants to learn Nightshade. That's another good move to learn. We can get rid of Lick. We don't really want to use our physical licking attack anyway. Nightshade will be the better move. We're going to do a guaranteed 15 HP every time we use that right now. Of course, more as you level up. Where'd you get a Noibat? Found it in Verdant Cavern. I just didn't happen to find one in there. So level 11, let's go with the Glare, since we now have that. And I love how they've, things have changed since Gen 1. Glare and Thunder Wave both existed back in Gen 1, of course. But what was kind of cool is that Glare was not fully accurate, Thunder Wave was fully accurate. Thunder Wave was also a TM, and could be taught to so many different Pokemon. Now, what I found interesting is, as time went on, I think they improved the accuracy of Glare. Oh, now I'm confused. But they upped the accuracy of Glare in later generations, I think. Maybe it was always the same. But, who do we want to switch to? Let's go to Toxina. So, what was I saying? I'm trying to get to the point I'm trying to make. Thunder Wave is now 90% accurate, and can be taught to multiple Pokemon from TM, whereas Glare can only be naturally learned by certain species, but it's fully accurate. So that kind of makes more sense. Less Pokemon have access to Glare, so it has to have some sort of advantage over the move that could be taught anyway, right? Because let's say, for example, if you had Pokemon that could learn Glare naturally, if it could learn Thunder Wave instead, why would you keep Glare, right? But now Glare has a reason. Alright, all that rambling aside, oh man, I wanted to show off my Pokemon's best side more! I forgot, I was all growled and stuff, that's why Sneaky wasn't doing much damage with those bites. But Toxina comes in for the win. So you and me both beat that totem, huh, Chaz? Looks like we're getting pretty strong, and I'm not stopping now. I'm gonna use this momentum to beat my old Gramps, too. Hey there, Chaz. No one can count on you, yeah. Thanks for tracking Lily down for me. What's this? Or, sorry, wrong person. What's this, then? How, you finished your first trial, too? I bet you used some styling moves, yeah? Yeah, all thanks to Poplio. Hollow's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right about now. Oh, yeah. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one of the island's trials, you gotta beat that island's, or get a battle that island's kahuna. Taking on the island kahuna in battle is called the Grand Trial. For someone like me who's researching Pokemon moves, nothing could be better than the chance to see some more fierce Pokemon battles. Woo! I don't know about fierce. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Icky Town. Catch that tailwind and blast through Route 3. I want to go back and heal. That'll take on the kahuna himself. Get yourself up to Icky Town, if you dare. So there's still a lot more stuff I can check out here, though. I dealt with all these trainers. I can get a sharp beak right here. Aha, I remembered. And there's still another trainer I want to deal with on this route here to get the the Roost TM from that Ace Trainer. So let's finish up today's episode doing just that, or I should say the first of today's episodes. I also realized what I need to do as I'm recording these videos is try not to, I guess, date the videos, but if you mean by that, or if you know what I mean by that, alright, I'm stumbling my words again. Like, I don't want to say, so, thanks for watching this on Friday, folks. For example, if the video gets delayed and doesn't go up till Saturday, I'm gonna look like a fool that doesn't know how to plan stuff. Alright, let's plan our team out accordingly here, though, and let's get Sneaky, and actually Shadow is leveled up nicely, too. So, I do that, like, the reason I had only one live stream yesterday as opposed to two was because I needed to have our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness video up, because I said it was going to be on Thursday, and I said Thursday in the video, I'm pretty sure. Of course, another reason was because I need your feedback on how to continue in Pokemon XD, because something happened. If you haven't seen that, you're welcome to check that out and leave some feedback on that video. But anyway, as we have our berries up in our collection, let's move on back to route number 3. And, as I said, we already got our encounter in Melee Meadow. We didn't get an encounter in the cave yet, though. What was that cave's name again? I don't know. I can't recall. I want to go and find out. There's so much I can do here. I'll do this later. I'm going to go and deal with that last trainer here and try to talk to this guy and get the TM. So we've got a few things we can accomplish in the next episode. What are you looking at? You should really see this place during the day. Oh, I got to come back in the daytime? Can't do that until the next, like next week or whatever. Or no, Saturday? I can't do it Saturday either. Ah, it's going to be next week then I come back here. I'll draw out the power of my partner Growlithe by giving it an item to hold. I'm standing behind you, you know. Alright, you got a Growlithe. I've got a case of the yawns. Excuse me. So who am I leading off with? Sneaky, that's right. I can glare you, if need be. What kind of level are we looking at here, Growlithe? Can we deal with you? So I wonder what item you're holding. It wouldn't possibly be the Cherry Berry. No, it's not. Alright, sweet. I was waiting for that to be the thing. Let's go for a bite and try to flinch this thing out. There we go. That Ember did hurt, but if we keep this combo up, flinch or paralysis could pull through for us. And there we go. Get us a nice easy win for Sneaky. Try to get all this experience just for our Ekans. Because at level 20, I think it is, we will get ourselves an Arbok. Oh, there's the Ember. Ow. So let's do a switch. I could heal, but nah, let's go into, I don't know, is Turkey overkill? Let's go to Turkey. I don't necessarily need to use the Water Gun. I could just go for Confusion. But I'm probably going to use the Water Gun. Cloud9. Alright, so what item did you give this thing? I don't know. Let's just take this thing down, get ourselves some nice experience points for a couple of our Pokemon. Turkey might level up off this. Super effective. Not bad. Alright, level up, yeah. I forget what level you evolve at, 20-ish or something like that? High 20s? Maybe. Rising Star Joshua. Being a trainer, I myself should also have used an item. See, I was going to, but then I decided, no, we can just switch. Of course, you only had one Pokemon to work with, though, so. The item you want a Pokemon to hold will change depending on how you want it to fight. So let's get, no, let's restore Sneaky. We'll heal you up. Where are our potions? Why are they way down here? How do I arrange the bag? Sort. By type. Alright. There we go. Potions at the top. Good stuff. So, is this the last trainer that we needed to deal with? Let's go back and talk to this Ace Trainer guy. And if not, we can continue on further down, see if we can find some more people to fight, but I think that is it. So you've defeated all the trainers along Route 3, have you? You've shaken me for my calm repose. My heart was a still water, but no longer. Shall we start? Let's have a soul-shaking battle. I accept. I ain't refusing this. That is a good reply. I will stand before you as a Roost move user. So, Roost is going to take away your flying type, which means, depending on what Pokemon you have, let's see what you're using. You got 2 Pokemon. Slowpoke. We can't learn Roost. Alright, so, would you have Confusion at this point? Because if not, I'm just going to stay in and go for the bites. Level 14, you might have Confusion. Safest bet is Toxin. Oh boy, I can't stop the yawning tonight. And I've got another episode to record after this one. Oh man. Okay, water gun. That's easy. We can go for the bite attack now. Possible poison touch, possible flinch as well. So I wonder what roost Pokemon you're going to have. Nice. One more bite should get the knockout without poison damage. And a flinch too. Everything's coming up Milchaz today. Not quite. Water gun. Okay, gets one more water gun off. It's not going to be critical though, because it'd be mean. Almost looked like it might have been, but oh well. Slowpoke is done. Last Pokemon going to be the Roost user. What kind of flying type do you have? Sneaky leveling up. Butterfree. Flying and bug. Okay, so I'll just go for bite. Silver Wind. That is neutral. Still very powerful. No poison touch this time around, so let's switch into... You probably have Confusion. So Silver Wind, double resisted by Shadow. Let's do this. I'm gonna try the Hypnosis, of course. Just don't boost your stats with Silver Wind, please. Ow! Now, if you have Confusion, then I don't think Shadow's gonna handle that. So also resistant to Silver Wind. Actually, no, not resistant. We'd be neutral. So I'm expecting the Confusion. I'm in a bit of a spot here. Let's go to Robin Hoot. I think we probably have our best defenses on our team, buddy. This thing's a bit of a trouble spot. No, Silver Wind again. How do you do that much damage? Okay, let's go for the Peck Attack. So we're gonna probably see Roost here. Just in case, though, I don't know. Should I heal or should I attack? The safe thing to do is to heal. I'm gonna play risky. I'm going to attack. Alright, does it pay off for me, though? Do we get the knockout? Come on, critical pack. You got this, Robin Hoot. No. Alright, so I'm going to heal instead because they might attack, first of all. Where are my super potions? Second of all, if they keep that Roost going and I keep going for Peck, I'm not going to get the knockout over time. They're going to keep healing back more than I'm doing damage. So, first things, we're going to heal up. They go for Roost again. We're going to go for a Workup. I'm just out of curiosity. I want to see what Z Workup does. Let's go to our... Oh, no, not the bag. I want to go to the fight. I want to go to our Z Power. Check the move info. User... So, attack up. Okay, so special attack goes up. Physical attack goes up by 2. I'm not going to use it, though. I'm just going to go for the regular Workup. I'm just curious what it would actually have done. Another Silver Wind. That's no problem. So our attack stat is now +1. Now, that might be the last Silver Wind you have, actually. I think that's all you have, Silver Wind and Roost. Did they change it so Butterfree doesn't have Confusion when it hatches from Metapod? I'm liking that damage a little bit better. Alright, let's go for another Peck Attack as they go for Roost, I'm sure. Now we're doing more damage to them than they're healing back. This fight took a lot longer than I was expecting it to, but at least it rounds out the episode nicely towards the hour mark. Go ahead, Roost. You got it in ya? You do. Not gonna have it in you for much longer because this Peck Attack is draining all that HP out of you. Maybe. They might somehow be lucky to survive this. But they don't. Let's gain some experience for our whole team, because that was quite a bit of work. Level up for Robin Hoot, level 16. Wants to learn Ominous Wind. What's with all these ghost moves? Let's forget the Astonish, I guess. Power is 60. It is special base. Power is only 30, so it's double the power, but you have a chance to boost your stats, too. I wonder what Z Ominous Wind is. Actually, no. It would just be, Never-Ending Nightmare. What am I thinking? Toxena leveling up as well, level 15. Wants to learn Acid Spray. I like that. Harshly lowering the special defense of the target. It's not very powerful, but it lowers their special defense by 3 stages. It's only power of 40. So let's get rid of, I guess... Probably not going to use Poison Gas. We're going to get the Poison Touch quite often, I think. So we'll get Poison Gas for Acid Spray. And anyone else wants to gain a level off of that one? No. To think that you've wounded my pride, which is harder than diamonds. Now, if I'm not mistaken... I'm mistaken. I thought evolution was about to happen. Oh well. Let's dust off our little Robin Hoots. And, of course, do the old Pokebean little snack thing. A nice big cycle. Get rid of all... Get all the dust. There we go. I should probably stop wasting time doing that and just go for the big clumps of dust to begin with. How are you not even that hungry? That's crazy. I guess I'm just used to playing in Pokemon Moon, grinding up my Pokemon to get to, like, higher levels. They hardly ever get full like that. So, that is it for that trainer. We're going to get TM for Roost, I'm sure. It was a fine battle. My heart feels as light... Careful, kid. Looks like your team could use a trip to the Pokemon Center. Thanks, Rotom. My heart feels as light and clear as the blue sky that appears after a storm passes through. This is proof of the battle between your team and my own. Take it, my strong friend. I'll take that, thanks. TM19 for Roost. You will likely find other trainers like me on the routes of Alola, searching for strength. Challenging them with your Pokemon would not be a bad reason to take a journey. So that is going to be a wrap for today's episode of Pokemon... No, the first of today's episodes of Pokemon Ultra Sun. Of course, if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to leave a like down below. And if you want to see some more episodes of the Ultra Sun playthrough, I'll see if there's a playlist to link to. I gotta put one together myself, but if not, you can check out the channel and check out other Ultra Sun videos that I've done leading up to this point. And for some more videos that I've done on the channel, you can check out the links during the outro. And for some more Pokemon content, such as the Ultra Sun playthrough, there's a link to subscribe during the outro as well, so you're free to do that. But with all that, we're going to sign off for the day. Thank you once again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and as always, I will catch you next time.